Great day, beautiful souls. I truly pray that all is well with you at this time. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for being a part of the family. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into the reading. This is going to be a weekly insight for my earth sign. So whatever time that you see it, hopefully this information will be beneficial for you for the upcoming or current week. So I'm going to start off with asking Spirit to reveal to us what is some powerful messages or advice that you can utilize at this time when it comes to pouring more into yourself. Spirit, what messages do you have for my earth signs when it comes to taking the time to pouring more into them? Okay. It says align your chakras. It flew all over the table. It says take measures to balance your body, mind, and spirit. Align your chakras and achieve wellness within your being. Certain things to do to take action. Take a bath, get a massage, meditate, sit in silence, and work towards becoming aligned with your entire self. And so this is absolutely amazing energy. So 101 on the timer too. 101 talks about new beginnings. Ones represents self. Ones represents new beginnings, leadership. Zeros always represents like infinity to me, God, the higher powers, source, limitless possibilities. And so I feel like that this is an amazing energy. I feel like that this is like spirit guiding you to start something. Take the time to intentionally invest in you and to start something. So I am an earth sign myself. And so before I do my collective reads, I'm very heavy on pouring into me before I'm able to pour into others. And so I always start off with doing my collective weekly reads, and one of the things that I was guided to do was to start back up one of my 63 days of intentional living. I have done that a few times and I have had amazing results each time. And so every time I kind of am shifted in a different energy, I'm guided to really start off with that. And so with the 63 days of intentional living, it literally is me being intentional all those days with what I feed my mind, my body, and my soul. So I limit my intake when it comes to like social media, watching television, the things that I'm listening to. I make sure that I journal. I take time to journal within that day. I make sure that I exercise for 30 minutes throughout that day. I'm intentional with what I'm putting in my body. So I eat more fruits and vegetables. And so it's just a very powerful way to just really detox the mind, the body, and the soul, and to really help you get back in alignment with the highest version of who you are. And so that may be something that may be beneficial to you, because I don't believe in coincidence. And so if I was guided to share it, I was guided to share it for a reason. So it may be something that you may need to do for a couple of days, whatever it is, something that you do for a week, fast, just be more intentional with spending time with yourself, maybe self-massage, taking more time, I don't know, like taking more time. I'm hearing like in the morning, like within your daily cleanse routine, something pertaining to that. Something is just about like kind of slowing down and taking that time to be intentional with self this week. Thank you, Spirit. Any other messages? Any other messages from our earth signs when it comes to pouring into them? Any more messages, Spirit? Any more messages? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so we have protect yourself. And so, listen, these cards flipping all over the place. It says, take steps to make sure you are protected spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Secure your home, remove negative energy and people, take self-defense, move to a better area, save money, practice self-care, pay attention, and be aware. And so it's this energy to where I'm telling you, I feel like that it will really benefit you to do a powerful detox. And when I say detox, that can be in any area. So take this time to kind of reflect on what areas in your life do you feel like you could use some balance. You need to bring some kind of balance within an area here. Maybe you're spending too much time on a certain area or investing in certain people, so it's like this heavy energy to where spirit is saying that the more that you invest in you and pour into you, you're naturally creating this field of protection around you. You're protecting your energy, you're protecting your aura. And so I feel like that is very, very powerful, and it definitely will benefit you this week to work with the chakras. So if you are not familiar with the chakras, this is your sign to kind of educate yourself, do your research. Chakras are absolutely amazing. I always look, it's a holistic approach to really healing yourself, healing the mind, the body, and the soul. I definitely work with the chakras, especially I've been guided to work with the solar plexus chakra a lot lately. And so that involves just a lot of movement and really just being, developing self-confidence, especially when you are in this energy of making big decisions, being confident in your decisions. And so, the solar plexus chakra may also be a chakra that is beneficial for you as well this week, or it could be another chakra. So definitely, if the chakras is something that resonate with you, I would highly encourage you to do more research on it. Thank you, Spirit. Any other messages for the earth signs when it comes to self? Any more messages for the earth sign when it comes to, okay. So we have be creative and be free. It says, express yourself and find freedom from life. Use your creativity to escape from the issues plaguing you for a while. You may find a solution while being in your happy freedom. Certain things to do to take action: paint, write, read, draw, dance, sing, whatever drives your creative muscles. Flex it. And I love that, because I'm telling you, I feel like that there could definitely have just been maybe like just within the past week. I don't even feel like that it could have been a rough week. It just could have been a week to where you really are reflecting. It's like you really are in this energy to where it's like you are not, you're wanting more out of life. It's like you are craving and desiring something much more deeper. And I feel like that this message is Spirit telling you that the answer is within inside of you. And so it's like, in order for you to really get in this creative energy and allow those thoughts and ideas to just begin to flow freely, there's something that needs to be released. And so that's why I keep picking up on a heavy energy of detoxing, working out, even sweating. That's another natural way of detoxing, And so I'm telling you, really take the time to invest and pour into you this week, and you'll see how powerful and beneficial that it will be for you. Thank you, Spirit. Look at this. And with the bottom that was peace comes first, most certainly. So I feel like a lot of you guys could have definitely pour into a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people depend on you. And this week, Spirit is telling you to utilize that word no, and you can definitely say no in a nice way, like, no, I'll pass on that. I'm not able to actually, do that at this time, whatever way, but utilize the word no this week and make sure that you are pouring into you before you begin to pour into anyone else. So let's see, we're going to tap into the messages of love. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for my earth signs when it comes to love? What messages? Okay. So it says, embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So I feel like that I'm picking up on like communication. I feel like if there's been a lack of communication with you and someone, there could definitely be some type of form of communication coming in. And so it's this energy to where Spirit is saying, don't be afraid to express yourself. Don't be afraid to allow yourself to be vulnerable here. Thank you, Spirit. Any other messages? It says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. And so it's this energy to where I feel like that I'm hearing like Spirit is saying, don't be so hard on yourself or don't be so hard on someone else. It's this energy to where Spirit is like, don't allow the energy from the past to stop you from experiencing some type of beautiful energy within the present moment. And so it's this energy to where it's like, know when to put up boundaries, but also know when to let down those boundaries. And I feel like that, Spirit is saying, allow yourself to experience the moment. Allow yourself to create more meaningful and happy memories here. And so the best way to do that is to truly allow yourself to be in the present moment. Thank you. Y'all look at this playfulness, because I heard why so serious. And I always hear that. Y'all, and look what's at the bottom of the deck, a twin flame. So this could be your twin flame coming back around, because I'm hearing round and round, round we go. So maybe it's this energy to where it's just like, it's always like it's like a never ending cycle with the two of you. And so it's this energy to where Spirit is saying, embrace that, embrace this journey and what comes along with it. It's not an easy journey. I always say the twin flame journey is definitely not for the weak, but when you truly understand it from a higher standpoint and from a spiritual standpoint, it's a beautiful experience. It's a beautiful journey, because the intention is for it to awaken the both of you to the highest version of who you are. And with that, it comes a lot of challenges. It comes conflicts at times. And so so I'm one of those persons to where I embrace everything. I don't like to label things as good and bad, because everything is for a reason. And so it's more so about understanding its purpose and why it had to be present in your life at the time that it was, or why it had to be absent from your life at the time that it was. And so it's this energy to where something is coming back around, and spirit is saying, don't focus on the past, don't focus on the negative. Allow yourself to really be in the moment, because there is joy within that moment. Allow yourself to be in a playful energy. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer, and it absolutely is. This is beautiful energy, earth signs. I love it. I feel like there may be some type of unexpected energy, some type of unexpected call or visit that's going to be coming in, or you really standing in your power and doing the detox within this week could be calling this energy in, maybe in the upcoming weeks. So you never know. But yeah, even with these fours, like threes represents creativity, threes represents alignment of the mind, the body, and the soul, and fours talks about structures, foundation, stability, security. And so I feel like that once you align something within yourself and you create that harmony within yourself, it naturally opens the doorway and the path for this stability and love to come in towards you. So yeah, it's like pouring into you. The more that you pour into you and invest in you, it brings you closer into union with your person. So absolutely beautiful energy. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. We thank you. We thank you. We ask that you will continuously allow us to stay tapped into the energy surrounding my earth signs and reveal to us. Okay. So this is for careers. So we have 12-12. Immediately, ones and twos talks about balance. There's something that needs to be balanced. It says, oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. And so I feel like that this is definitely beautiful energy. For some of you, I'm picking up on the energy of like power couples. So maybe there's something that like when you and your person can connect and you guys have shared interests, shared values, and there's something that you're meant to work on together. There's some type of creative project that the two of you are going to be working on together. So when that energy comes up, don't ignore it. You know, it's like really embrace it and sit with that energy. I feel like that it really would. It's like a balance here. There's a balance here of like work life and personal life here. And sometimes you know how people say don't mix business and pleasure. It's this energy to where it's like I feel like that's something that you truly desire. You desire to have like a business partner, a best friend, and a lover all in one person. And so remember, everyone wants different things. And so if that's something that you're truly desiring, call it into you. You know what I'm saying? And then take certain actions and steps in order to align with that energy, because it is certainly possible, most certainly. But yeah, I feel like that there's a beautiful opportunity that could be coming towards you this week. So that's why I feel like it's so intentional for you to really pour into yourself and align. Be intentional with what you feed your mind, your body, and your soul, so that when this opportunity arises, you're able to immediately pick up on it and you won't miss out on it. Thank you, Spirit. Any other messages? Any other messages? I'm hearing grounding. Definitely ground your energy this week. And look at this. Those threes popping out again. Creativity. It says, pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. So for some of you, you may be guided to tap into some type of work that involves you communicating here. So for some of you, this could be attached to some type of job or career or hobby that you already do. Or this could be spirit guiding you to invest your time and energy into something else. For some of you, I feel like that you are sitting on an idea. There's something that you are wanting to pursue. This is your confirmation to pursue it. For some of you, it could literally be starting a YouTube channel. Like this could literally be that confirmation. Start that YouTube channel. Some of you want to be content creators. Be a content creator. Some of you want to be public speakers. Be that public speaker. For some of you, you want to start a podcast. Start that podcast. And I'm telling you, when you hear this message, you may be like, wait a minute, that's because it's confirmation. The universe, we are all connected. That's how the universe and God works. And so it's like everything arrives to you at the exact time that you need it. Trust that always. I truly pray this message helps you in some form or fashion. Earth signs, peace, love, and prosperity to you always. Great day, beautiful souls.